Good afternoon. Today I have a lot of technical challenges. I couldn't connect. I have to turn on and off my computer several times. 7 minutes trying to get online. Hola Mari. Hello Sonia Rios. Maybe you speak Spanish too. Today is in English and it's the monthly meditation. And again, I was thinking, what do we do, healing or meditation? What do you think is better? To give a fish to a man or to teach him how to fish? What is better? To give money to a person in need or to teach that person how to make their own living by doing a work? It's much better to empower people. So today we are going to do the meditation. Because what I see with my years of experience doing healing, the worst sickness we have nowadays in humankind is the disconnection with these energies. Hola Isaías, estuviste de parranda Isaías, ¿eh? Me alegro por ti. I'm happy for you Isaías that you're enjoying life. Remember not to get to the stage and fall like you did back in your country. And I'm going to talk about some healing experiences or how to heal a broken heart. What do you prefer? I let you choose. You have 30 seconds. Roxanne Sinner. Hello. Hello Roxanne, how are you? What do you want to listen today? To how to heal a broken heart and all the implications? Or tell you about healing experiences with a teaching on that? 30 seconds to choose, or I'll choose. All right, first I'm going to talk about something about experiences with my clients. And actually about healing 101. I will insist again and again and again and again. In the same way, I cannot do this. Why this is... In the same way that we need to clean and to feed our body every day. Hola Ellen. Hello Ellen. How are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. In the same way we need to feed our body every day with good food. Not with junk food. Because that affects our health. And we have to clean our body every day with a shower. Sometimes with a Epsom salt. Hello Brenda. Nice to see you. And Silvia Torres. What do you think about our soul? Even though I'm going to put this picture that those cones are energy, is the way that the energy enters our chakras, is in this whirlpool fashion. And our chakras are discs of energies, of wheels of energies. So that shows how the energy is entering our chakras. And what do you think if we have these clouds in the middle that are the energy blockages? Hola Gaby, de Mexico. I remember you. I remember you, Gaby, all the time. Every time that you show here. If we have these energy blockages, the energy is not entering our chakras. If the energies are not entering our chakras, we start having symptoms. chronic fatigue, the brain foggy, we cannot think sharp. The one on top, let me see, how is it? That one is when we have a broken heart in the heart. A broken heart is, let me see in face, Roxanne, healing experience. Okay, Roxanne chose healing experience, that's what we are going to talk about. So this lady texted me today and said, Carlos, do you remember that 2 years ago when I was going through all these challenges, I was in college and I couldn't take this class that is related to my work to make some progress in my work, because my mind was so foggy I couldn't understand anything that the teacher was doing. She had 5 healing sessions with me and 1 with my best students, and she's a new woman, totally. Yesterday she told me, a friend of mine in Florida, when she saw the video that I did for Cinco de Mayo, she said, what is going on with you? You are a totally different woman than the one that I met a year ago. Oh, you are in love. So people don't understand that when you are happy, it's not just when you are in love. When you are happy, it's because when you are happy for no reason, it's because you found yourself. You found that you don't need anybody to rescue. You don't need the blue prince to come and rescue, or for men, the amazing woman, that the woman of our dreams to rescue us. So when we are happy with no reason and we are a new person, that not only you feel that you are a new person, but people around you sees that without you telling them. This is the only proof that you change, when people around you tells you that. 2, 3, 4 months ago, people were telling me, oh, Carlos, you have all these bags, you look tired and blah, blah. They were right. They were absolutely right. I was going through a painful experience in my life. And my voice, I couldn't talk. I was all the time. So I had to heal, but I knew the root causes of that. And again, everything starts with, in the same way, hola Silvia, un abrazo. In the same way we clean. We need to clean our body every day. We need to feed our body with healthy food, not junk food. This is especially for my Reiki students here. It's very important, the food that we eat. We need to eat pure food to be a pure channel to practice Reiki. We need also to feed our energy body. So all these chakras, these cones represents the energy coming in. I should put the other picture. If you don't mind, I'm going to put the other picture so it doesn't confuse. People say, what on earth is this? What is it? Okay, I'm going to put just this picture. Okay, chakra chart. It doesn't matter I'm going to disappear. So we see our chakras and the colors. And what represents? The chakras are balls of energy, spheres of energy. And the picture on the left that shows how the energy is entering the chakra when we see it from the side. There are these cones of energy. And if we don't cleanse our energy from these energy blockages, what happened? The color on the right is not going to be this beautiful purple in the third eye, the sixth chakra, or this beautiful blue, which is a neon color, very bright. The green in the heart, the yellow in the solar plexus, the orange in the sacral. They will be a foggy color. Instead of being green, if we have a broken heart, it will be gray because of the toxic energies. And for that, we need to cleanse our energy body. How do we clean it? The easiest way is to receive an energy healing session. However, Oh, I forgot something very important. That my assistant did for me. I'm going to put it on the screen. Hi, how do I do this? Add source. Text. Fantastic. Tile text. Let's see if it works. I never did that before. It's too big. Font is too big. Hold on a second. Font, outline, style, opacity, color, layout, effects. I'm sorry. No, but just bear with me. This is important for, especially for new people. Why is so big? Color, let's put it. What color can we put? I don't know. Okay, this is not working. I mean, there is a long link. Oh, let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have to change the color. Color. Okay, here we go. Let's put. Oh no. Okay, let's put it like that. For people who wants to receive notifications, so still I cannot put it. Receive notifications of the group sessions with. Here we go. Nope. Hide. Nope. Oh, there we go. For people who want to receive notifications so they don't miss the healing sessions, this is the link to go. Okay, fantastic. I got it. So again, in order to be healthy, there is no other way that take care of our energy body first. To make these chakras be bright, and the only way is to remove energy blockages. The fastest way is to have an energy healing session, but the best way is what? Let me see, somebody knows what is the best way to do this. And if you have any question, please, I love questions. The best way to keep our energy clear is by daily meditations. So today we are going to practice meditation, but practicing meditation once a month is like nothing. It's not worth it, because you don't get into the momentum. Practicing once a week is very little and nothing. We have to practice every day. Why? Do you need to eat every day? Yes. Do you need to cleanse our body every day? Yes. So we need to feed our energy body every single day. I was about to say every single freaking day, because I am so enthusiastic about that. I usually don't use that word, but I want you to understand. The worst sickness that humankind has is the disconnection with spirit. The disconnection of our soul with the source of all energy, that is God. If we have that connection, life is much easier. We are healthier. Today a woman came for the very first time, and she was a bundle of nerves, with anxiety, with depression, with this and this, with the surgery here, the gallbladder was taken, and it was unending. And in the form she put nervousness. And then I started asking, and I wrote like 10 more conditions. everything starts with a healthy eating. But we need to feed our soul every day. We need to feed our souls every day. Go to nature and breathe. That's what one of the best healers I know told me in an interview. That's why today we are going to meditate. It's a healing meditation. Remember that we don't need to be in the same place to feel the energy of the group, of the meditation group. It's enough that we are connected in spirit. That's what we are doing. Well, Brenda says that she started with the meditation with lovely body scans. Do whatever works for you. Sending love and gratitude to each cell. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal because I remember Jordan, the healer that healed my son in one day when the doctors couldn't heal him in 6 months. She said that she had these problems and were that pain, and she started sending love to that part, and that part healed. Okay, let's do our meditation. And the meditation is very simple. I'm going to stay here. I don't need to go anywhere. Take all these pictures, and I'm going to put, let me see, is the meditation in progress. Session in progress. It should be meditation in progress. And we are going to start with the basics, even though it's very powerful. And it's healing too. What I was saying, we don't need to be together in the same place, because the energy knows no time and space. The best way is to sit straight in a chair. The back shouldn't be tucked in our back, the back of the chair, so the flow of energy in our spine, which are the temple of the spirit or chakras, is not interrupted. Spine straight, the palms ideally sitting in the junction of the legs and the torso. You have to adjust according to your particular constitution. And we're going to tense the whole body with a deep inhalation. I do a double one, and we tense the body and then relax 3 times. We tense from toes to head. And now we are going to just simply be aware of our breath. The secret to disconnect the soul from the body, which is a very advanced yogi meditation state, is in the breath. So we start here with the basics. Without forcing our breath, we just watch our breath coming in and out, in and out. We can focus on the nostrils. I like to focus on my lungs. We just watch our breath without forcing it. We are going to do it for 5 minutes. we just focus on the breathing without forcing it in and out. With daily practice, we'll feel peace and how our breathing is slowing down. And now we focus on the time between inhalation and exhalation. In the fraction of a second between inhalation and exhalation, and the little longer period between exhalation and inhalation. We keep focusing on the breathing, but we are aware of this space between the inhalation and exhalation and the little longer space of time between exhalation and inhalation. And now keep always focusing on the inhalation and exhalation, following, being aware without controlling. We say the words Hong, H-O-N-G when we inhale, and So, S-A-U I think is Hong when we inhale and So when we exhale. That means I am He with capital letter. That means I am God. I am the source of all energy. And we just keep doing this for the rest of the meditation. We are aware of the breath, in and out, and we say Hong when we inhale and So when we exhale. Now it's very important that we keep the eyes slightly, gently raised up towards the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. We don't have to strain the eyes. It's just a gentle lifting the eyes, and we have our focus on the spiritual eye. And at the same time, we are aware of our breath, and we say Hong, So when we inhale and exhale. Remember, we need to keep our gaze, our eyes gently lift to the center of the Christ consciousness, which is the point between the eyebrows, without straining them. We are aware of our breath, and we say Hong when we inhale, and So when we exhale. That means I am He, I am God, I am the Spirit, I am Spirit. Let's take a deep breath. Two more. Somebody made a comment that in Facebook you cannot hear. You have to check it. No, yes, it's working. Somebody made. Okay, let me see in YouTube. Yes, it's working. All right. Even a 15 minutes deep meditation is good enough. It's really good enough. And again, we need to do it every day. I didn't finish the story of the beginning, I will go back, but yesterday a young woman who I haven't seen since January came, and when I for about 4 months or 3.5. When I saw her, I said, "Oh, you look so much better. You look happy. You dye your hair." And I says, "What have you done?" "Well, I am meditating every day." There you go. We all want to, especially you women, you want to be attractive and young. There is nothing better than meditation. Why? I wish you could experience a deep Reiki session. This is a deep state of meditation. All women that come for a Reiki session, they feel not just relaxed, but the muscles of the face relax. And they look 5 to 10 years younger after the Reiki session. What do you think that happens if we meditate every day? We are going to feel better, relaxed, and younger. I just turned 60. People don't believe me that. And it's just because I meditate every day. I exercise at least 3 times a week to sweat, to remove the toxic energies, or I go to the sauna, I go to the beach, but we need to take care of ourselves. And meditation is the best medicine because we make a conscious contact with this healing energy, which is God. God manifests to us as this healing energy, where we feel peace, love, and joy. Now, the story that I started at the beginning, this woman who 2 years ago, because of a lot of emotional traumas, couldn't complete her college courses, texted me today, and she said, "Today at work they gave a presentation, a training, and I was able to understand everything. I don't have this foggy mind anymore. My mind is sharp. I am considering going back to school." She's in her 40s, late 40s. And why? Because when she came in January, she was a mess because of all these years of toxic emotions. And as I said, in 5 sessions, plus 1 from my best student, she's a new woman. And the secret is simple. She removed all the energy blockages. All these clouds over there are not in her body anymore, and once a week I check her out. I check her, hola Claudia. I check her energy, and she keeps keeping her energy super clean. This is amazing because she is doing her homework. If you go to a Reiki session, an energy healing session, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but you keep doing the same things that bring you stress in your life, it's not going to work very well. It will help you as long as you keep your energies clean. Well, this is regarding the healing experiences, and I have tons of examples. I will tell you another one. A man that I met in the Life Conscious Expo had a terrible excruciating pain in his head. He was rushed to an emergency room, spent a lot of money on the MRIs, whatever they did, and the doctor found nothing. Why? Because the root cause of this pain was on the energy, was on some deep conflict he had since childhood with a person in his life. So my work is to remove these toxic energies and also to make him understand what was the source of his stress, of his pain. When he understood this, that was it. He's a new person. But he understood and he kept it that way. So when we understand what is the source of toxic energies, we need to keep it that way. Brenda, the most important thing is for the client to do their homework. Of course. It's like when we go to school. If we don't did our homework, we were grounded. In life, we ground ourselves if we don't do our homework. So, in Facebook, let me see, I'm going to show you another picture. Where is that picture? Let me see if I can find it here. A healer is someone who helps you to heal. No, it's not here. I found it. Hallelujah. And I add, a healer is not someone you go for healing. A healer is someone who helps you to find the key within you for your own ability to heal. A healer is somebody who helps you to find the root causes of your stress, anxiety, depression. Helps you to heal, but then it gives you the homework for you to keep healing every day. If a healer keeps you trapped, that you have to see that healer every day of every week of your life for the rest of your life, it's not working for you. I don't see my clients more than 5 times. There are some special occasions when people have a lot of money and a serious problem like a heart problem or some other things, well, they need that. But usually with 3 sessions, a person is ready to move on in life. Never give your power away to anyone. Remember this? If you go to a healer and makes you a slave that you have to go every week to see him or her, probably they are ripping you off, honestly. And for those who wants to receive a reminder the day and an hour before of the healing sessions, go to this link. I know it's long, but I put it in the chat so you can copy and paste, and you can sign up there for the free for 2 days and Thursdays in Spanish. Let me see if anybody has a question. Nobody has a question. Roxanne? Sinner. I hope that this answers your questions. And if no anybody has a question, please let me know. But let's see another healing experience. Oh, I have so many. Yesterday, I was with two women, friends and clients, and one has been battling cancer since 2012. The other healed after many surgeries because of emotional traumas in relatively a few sessions, I think 5-6 sessions. But both have the same root cause, the emotional traumas in a relationship. Oops, that wasn't the one. So, why some people heal quickly and some others no? Well, we are all different. We are all different, and our needs are different. Two people, two women, could be in a toxic romantic relationship, but they will develop different energy blockages. And the healing will be slightly different, and the experiences that they have during the healing with the same healer are going to be different. However, this is why I love this method. It's so simple that I learned from a great healer who taught me that the best way to help people to move on in life is to remove all this toxic energy from our bodies, and then our body heals itself. We don't cure. The healing that we do is to remove the energy blockages that are suppressing the immune system with the stress. Stress suppresses tremendously our immune system, as well as anxiety. When the energy blockages are removed, then anxiety goes away, the depression goes away, and the immune system is strengthened and start the self-healing process. We all have the capability to heal ourselves. Have you seen the movie Heal? Not everything is great in the movie Heal, but most of the things are. Any question? Another healing story. Remember, come back to this video, come back to the first Tuesday or Thursday in Spanish of each month and practice this simple meditation. This simple meditation, the Honsoi, is well known all over India. Everybody teaches them. And if you want to deepen in your spirituality, read the autobiography of a yogi. And study the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda. There are too many things here. Let's get rid of one. It's a very safe path and it's very profound. I haven't found any other. It's not that you have to try everything. You need only one path. If you don't have it yet and you want to deepen in your spirituality, to have peaceful and deep meditations, follow the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda. In 1 year of studying the lessons, and you don't need to be in Los Angeles. Good for you, Brenda. I am reading the autobiography of a yogi again after many years. It's really amazing the teachings, that the depth of the teachings. If you are looking to deepen your spiritual path, in 1 year of studying the lessons, you are going to receive the most incredible and easy meditation techniques, and lifestyle. All right, everybody, happy to see you. I'll come back on the healing session in Spanish this Thursday at the same time, and of course every week on Tuesday I am here. Love you all, and I see you soon.